Doctor Who marking its 50th birthday anyway. Among many celebrations, the first ever Doctor Who story. All 4 parts of it are to be shown again on BBC4 tomorrow night.
And our entertainment correspondent Colin Patterson has been to see whether it really does stand the test of time.
What's a police box? What on earth's it doing here? They're always in the street.
Can move anywhere, in time and space.
A 50-year-old TV episode being recreated on stage.
But one day we shall get back.
At Manchester's Fab Cafe, they're joining in the Doctor Who anniversary celebrations with a live performance of the time traveller's very first adventure, An Unearthly Child. And in the audience, on the left, that's the TV show's original director.
Suddenly these people are performing something from all the way back, and here they are in this space, filling it with their performance. I thought it was amazing. I mean, they got the essence of the whole thing.
Why has Doctor Who lasted 50 years?
There's a kind of enormous sense of adventure and mystery, and it taps into all sorts of unknowns.
And he wasn't the only one there with memories of Doctor Who's debut. On door duty, Barry the Bouncer.
Actually, I saw the first episode when I was about 10 years old. So it was, I thought, after seeing it, I thought it was so good. I thought this could, carry on for quite a while. I didn't expect it to go on for 50 years, though.
But what would today's 10-year-olds make of that first episode? To find out, we invited pupils from Primrose Hill Primary to a special screening, many of them already fans of the new Who.
I like Doctor Who because there's good monsters in it.
My favourite invention is the TARDIS because when you look at it, it's small, but inside it's massive.
And in the moment, a whole class travelled 50 years back in time.
Teachers from the Colonial School. We saw her come in and we haven't seen her leave.
There was some hair twiddling,
Not imagine it.
the occasional yawn, but throughout they stayed very, very quiet. And at the end,
Thought it was going to be boring, but when I watched it, it was actually quite good.
Did you like it being in black and white?
It was pretty good. And the Doctor is very grumpy. He's very grumpy and old.
What was your favourite bit?
Where they just started going time travelling.
and then the moment of truth.
Hands up if you'd like to see the next episode.
Another victory for Doctor Who in the week of its 50th birthday. Colin Patterson, BBC News, Manchester.
It's brought it all back for me.
Has it?
Yeah.
All 50 years of it?
Well, no need to giggle just because it's 50 years
No,
ago.
I'm not. You can see all 4 parts of that very first Doctor Who story on BBC4 at 10:30 tomorrow night. If you can't wait that long, and Bill can't, you can take part in an interactive tour of the TARDIS on the BBC website, which is bbc.co.uk/Doctor Who. Favourite ever monster?
Oh, it had to be the Daleks. Always.
Yeah.
The Daleks, I think, came up in either the first series or the second series, and they were just absolutely fantastic.
The one which made me hide behind the cushion when I was watching Doctor Who, and I don't know the name of it, was the thing which was in the pit. And you got thrown into the pit, and there was just some sort of awful horror down the bottom, and you never actually saw it.
The awful horror in the pit.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it was left to your imagination to imagine what this horrible thing was that devoured you.
Craig Revel Horwood, possibly?